prepare the botat bhaji, we'll be using 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil. Once the oil is heated, add 1 teaspoon of cumin seed, 1 teaspoon of mustard seeds, add 1 inch of finely chopped ginger and 5 to 6 finely chopped garlic cloves and 7 to 10 curry leaves. Now let's stir fry this. Stir fry this for 2 minutes, but make sure when you fry that garlic and ginger is not been burned. Now add to this 2 finely chopped onions, and at the very same time add 1 finely chopped tomato. And now let's stir fry it again. Stir fry this until the onions and tomatoes are very well done. At this point of time, if you feel that you will need to add some more oil, you can still add the oil to this. Once the sauteing is done, let's add half teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, and let's give a mix and stir this all well again. Now add 2 cups of water. Add half teaspoon of salt. Let's cover this with a lid and bring this to a boiling point. As you see, our water has come to a boiling point, and now we're going to add potatoes. I'm using 3 medium potatoes finely cut into cubes. You can cut in any choice that you want to, and just add it. Now let's add finely cut green chilies. Chilies are optional, it's up to you how much you want to. I'm using 6 chilies for myself. Now I'm using 1 teaspoon of vegetable stock powder. If you have not got vegetable stock powder, you can use salt and adjust accordingly. Now let's cover the lid and let the potato get cooked for 20 to 25 minutes. Now let's check this if it's ready. It looks is perfectly ready now. Let's give a small taste. How it tastes. It's perfectly nice. You don't need any more salt or anything. At this point of time, if you want to add any more water to make it a little bit thinner, you can. Or if you like to have it very thick, this is how you can have it. Now let's add a little bit coriander. Let's sprinkle the coriander on top. You can use coriander as much as you want. The more coriander, the more better. Let's give a good mix again. Now I'll add 1 tablespoon of ghee on top. This is optional. I'm using this because this will enhance a very good flavor out of this potato bhaji. So friends, our potato bhaji is ready, and this potato bhaji can be accompanied with gohan pav or puris or buns. And if you like to know about buns and puris and choneros or something, I'll describe the description in the description link below. So please do visit. And if you have liked our recipe, please do show us some love by liking, sharing and subscribing our channel. Until then, love you all. Adios.